I'm going to give a plug for my book now.
Yes.
It's called Live and Let Go.
Which I love. I'm looking at this book. I'm like, I was just talking about this yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. That is my, I read a book, Think and Grow Rich.
Yeah.
In the book, Think and Grow Rich, there was, and I don't know if it was the book itself or something that I learned outside of the book by exploring YouTube, but there was the big thing of don't take offense to anything.
Yeah.
And the hardest place is on the road, when you're driving on the road and somebody cuts you off and you're like, oh, what the hell, but you don't know.
Praise Jesus, right?
That would be the
Something
ideal.
like that.
Yeah. But yeah, I took that to heart, and that was back in 2018. That really changed my life, living and letting go, and I don't know if that's what you mean by that, but to me, it means like, if something happens, be aware of the emotions that you're letting go into that, recognize it, say, okay, I feel that way. That person might've done that, or, but then just let it go.
Yeah.
And move on.
That's right.
Yeah, and the book, I've read it. It does go into your personal details. You're very vulnerable in the book about the good, the bad, and the ugly, so I appreciate that. So Live and Let Go is the book, and it's available on Amazon.
Yeah, and it's not Let Go and Live. There is another book out there called Let Go and Live. But this Live and Let Go, and what this just is about is releasing your hold to find God's purpose. So if you're like, what is my purpose? I mean, even in business, what's my purpose? Why am I doing this? I spent 8 years of I believe God, and how I heard it was just God telling me, and I just heard in my head, let go of this, let go of that. Whether it's the success of the business, that we were at our most successful peak. I had landed our largest account we've ever landed, Walmart. And it was at that time that I felt God say, it's time to let go. I'm like, but I just did it all. We just completed the rebuild of our home, massive home, big home, big barn, everything like that. And God said, it's time to sell. And I'm like, oh. So my wife and I sold the house and moved into a little 1,100 square foot apartment where we are 3 years later. It's letting go of hurts and hurts and disappointments in my life, as well as there's hidden things in our life that I have found actually affect our future. And I talk about that. If you get the book, don't skip to the 9th chapter. But if you're only going to read a chapter, read the 9th chapter. It's the one I did not tell the editor about, and it's my true story of what God took me through my hidden things. But if you would like to get a hold of me, my phone number's out there, 636-734-3535. It's real easy, 636-734-3535. Or my name, Derrick K, DERRIKK, at me, it's all about me.com. So it's DERRIKK@me.com.
Great. And you're willing to travel to speak to organizations?
Yeah, anybody who pays me. No, I'm joking.
Well, let's be clear on that.
But it would be nice to get some compensation for the travel.
Okay, so you can contact Derrick. It's been a pleasure working on this project. I was telling Tom as we record this is a pinch me moment for myself now, 2+ years later from these conversations of what could be, and now we're there. And so it's been a pleasure, and appreciate both of you.
Yeah, and I want to publicly say thank you to both of you, because you took a story that you saw out there and just put it real for future generations. I mean, the work that you did is rippling now through future generations, and how you're able to just bring different characters, different personalities, and make us all look good. So that was awesome.
Yes.
That was Tom.
Yes. Nice. That's the idea.
All right. Well, that's a wrap. It's been a blessing. Thank you.
Thank you.